shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners.
So it seems you've gone and given up.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Robbie Ray. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Bryant having a lot more success on the road this season. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 640.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And here it comes. And now the count is even. Popped up. And that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Flaring it out there, got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lewis racing over to make the catch. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Gene Segura.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Bryce Harper takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the 0-1. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, here's Adam Frazier.
This opportunity is once
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman,
And the pitch.
Adam Frazier.
And a good eye there. And the 1-0.
Oh, that's good.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And here is Alberto Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Way high.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
At the plate, Ty France. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now batting Mitch Hannigan.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam. End the inning.
Top of the second. So here's the Phillies DH, Brandon Jordan.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Thinking you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. France puts the squeeze on that one, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
I got 2-1 the count.
And now the lefty swung on, belted. That's bad. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to center. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Up for a second, he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty, one away. And now here is Gene Segura.
Batting sixth.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Gene Segura.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1. Slice down the right side. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. On to France. Segura out in the play.
Batting seventh. The right fielder, number 4, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-2. Center field. Lewis on the move. Racing. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back in Seattle, this is Kyle Lewis.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Kyle.
And he deals.
Lewis.
That's towards center. Schwarber has a beat on it. 1 away.
Batting sixth. The third baseman, Abraham.
Down the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4. Next to hit, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
First pitch just misses. Toro stands at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs. Two-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And one fouled off, 2-2. in the dirt. Three-two. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second for 1, on to first, double play. And that's the inning. We've played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper,
the first baseman.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ray back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is inside, 3-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
A wind in the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for
This
Philadelphia,
is Bryson Stott.
the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
In there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he chases that one. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
So that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Chris Bryant. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1 and delivers outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. At the belt and fires. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Bryce Harper.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch on the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the pitch, and that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Brandon Jordan. That one's in there, 0-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that misses off the outside edge.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave them loaded, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's Dylan Moore.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop,
And a pitch.
Moore.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Got him. And now 1 away. Now at the plate, Cal
Batting
Raleigh.
9th, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. A 1-0. Laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And the batter now, Adam Frazier.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam
First
Frazier.
pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two. In the air, left field. Harper makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now here is Alberto Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one pulled foul. Raleigh at second with 2 down. Right side. Hoskins takes it himself, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the board, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Hey. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. In the air, center field. Lewis settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Castellanos.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Hey.
Swings and fouls one off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Well, they hold a 1-0 lead.
I'm wearing a cape and apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think?
Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty France.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castianos under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch.
Now it's going to be
Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Righty to the plate. Now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. Ripped to third and caught.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
So 2 down now, and here is Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. Hannigan, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Throws it away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. First pitch, not close.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Two and 1 now. And that one sliced foul. Two on, 2 outs. Left field. That one carrying. Turning it. It's gone. Jake Fraley launches one. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
2 outs, nobody on. Now, Dylan Moore.
Now batting, shortstop, Dylan.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Got him looking. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page.
Now
right now.
batting, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The The batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And that's in there for strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that one almost got him.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, one swing puts you right back in this ball game.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that's a strike. The pitch. That misses. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Schwarber at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bryant off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Back to the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now here is Brandon Jordan. First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 down. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
So the tying run at second. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Phillies 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Gets him to chase after that one. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
This opportunity is
Now batting, second baseman, Adam
Frazier up next for the Mariners. Bouncer to Hoskins. Hoskins steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alberto Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one's in there, 0-1. One down. In the dirt, and 1-1. Out to short. Out number 3. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 3 and the Phillies 2. To the plate is JT Realmuto. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Ray back to work. Upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Anthony Misevich getting ready to go. Sadler, the right-hander, also getting loose. And now the lefty. That one missed.
No strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Luke, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, a swing like
Now
that
batting.
can help you
Second
come out of
baseman.
the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Eric Swanson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ball one, no strikes to Segura. And that one is in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. What you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but in a good high fastball and a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Lewis puts it away, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first in time. That's out number 3. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty.
The right-hander back to work.
France.
And that's through there for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Eflin getting loose out there. Falter, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Hannigan. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. 3-0. Kicks and deals. And a 4-pitch walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Eflin. Now his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Zach Eflin.
I know these losers can't stand when we win. I know a list of vultures trying to pick me open, but I'm sitting focused trying to let the coach.
And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lewis off the first with 2 away. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the dirt, but kept close. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner on the go. To the right side. And base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
So up next, Jake Brady. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy with his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Reaches into the stands. He got it. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Phillies 2. Anthony Misevich gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryce Harper.
The shortstop, slicing stop.
The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Raleigh whips it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So the lineup flips over. Chris Bryant stands in for the Phillies. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Fraley moving under this one. He makes the grab. Out number 2. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous
The left fielder
to tie this thing up or take
Bryce
the lead.
Harper.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. One left for Philadelphia, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back in Seattle, and the batter now, Dylan Moore.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on it and got him to bounce into that out.
Raleigh.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. That one pushed to the left and foul. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now that's second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Adam Frazier. Fouled off to the right. You'll want. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. Frazier retired.
Now back, the designated hitter, Alberto Rodriguez.
In now is the Mariners DH, Alberto Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Slider misses outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And it grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Two-out base hit keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Mariners lead 1. They're up 3-2. Diego Castianos into the game, trying to protect his lead.
Number 63, Diego Castianos.
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Jordan.
Leading off for the Phillies.
The next offering is down low. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground right side. The throw to first. Important first out to begin the 8th.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Paul Sewall, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Munoz getting cranked up as well. Next offering is down low. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of
Now
rolled
back,
over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Gene Segura. And the first offering is not close. And it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, Bill, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Real Muto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Simone Muzziotti. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there for strike 1. Two outs. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Simone Muzziotti now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
For the Phillies. Now playing right
a new
field.
arm into the game, the righty, Sam Coonrod. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
France.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper
right
with the
fielder.
middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing?
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Hannigan. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and throwing. Lopez getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. That one the other way. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kyle Lewis
now
up next for the Mariners.
Kyle Lewis.
Line drive, base hit. France coming home. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. That right there was perfect.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners.
The third baseman, number 13. Abraham.
Foul ball there. No outs, runners at first and second. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
1-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now Jake Frazier.
The left fielder.
He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Hannigan, the lead runner at second. Lewis over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-0 down. That's in there, and it's 3-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And here is Dylan Moore. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. On the mound is the closer, Paul Sewald. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. We go to the 9th, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Bryce Harper.
Pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Sewald, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch is popped up. France gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bryant.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
First offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. And strike 2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Two outs, base is empty. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered. That's back there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners end their 5-game losing streak.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit. It takes some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.